Life, if you are not careful, this life, it's a mirage. Indeed, a mirage. What if you realize that being in this life is like a dream? What if you realize that the life you are in right now is not real? What if you realize that you've messed it up so much more? What if you realize that you are somewhere right now sleeping, and you are sleeping, and whatsoever you do in that place of your dream is what you will be judged with? What if you realize that whatever you do is what affects you whenever you wake up? That's why I say this life, at a point, I will call it a mirage. Something that is not really what it is. So many people want to be this, want to be that, want to be those, want to be something. It's good we are something, because if there is a purpose. Okay, I would say this life there is a purpose why you are being laid to sleep and have the life as a dream. There is a purpose why you are here. The purpose why you are here is to do something in particular. We have all been gathered up here for a reason. And if you fail to understand it, why you have been here, you might be fighting a battle that is not yours. You might just be on a point whereby you are not really making any meaning, any sense to your life, your destiny. You know that the spiritual world which you've not seen so far, which you've not really been able to access fully, you know that it's more real than your physical being that you can observe here. That's why we've heard of spirit, and in the place of the spirit, you realize that there is nothing stopping any spirit from accessing anything. It's all because most of the things we see as a block, as a stumbling block, or whatever stone building we see, cars, they are not real. That's why nothing stops them, because most of the things you are looking around, they are not real until you are being waked up. And that wake up does not just happen. Something triggers it. You can't just imagine that you want to wake up back into that. No, somebody laid you down there. So that person will have to wake you up, either by force or by peace, like a peaceful manner. And most people who wake up in a place of peace are not much. And those who wake up by force are the ones that are much, due to what we get ourselves in. And this also leads to what I want to say. Another revelation I got. I realized that many people, some of the things that make people wake up by force into their spiritual person, the real you, is because of what you get yourself engaged with in this mirage world. And you just realize that you want to be this, you want to be that, you want to be those. Sometimes what you get yourself in, what you set your eyes on, where you walk through, and your engagement, these are some of the things that tear you apart. Because some of these things keep dragging you until you've been torn apart, and forcefully. And even what you take in. So what do I mean by all these things? What you take in is what you eat. So many people die as a result of what they take in. That's the kind of food they eat. Some people will drink beer like to stupor, and some people kind of association. you get yourself in. You just realize that you can't continue any further. That time has been stolen. Maybe you've been used for something. Or some people where you step your foot in, that's still one of us, another place to association. Some people, all they see, when you see some things, you've been captured. So why am I trying to say all these things is that so many of these things about what, about the life you are in, they have something to do with you. It is just for you as a person to know what you are in for, what you are being called to come and do. As long as you understand it, that this world is just a mirage. You are meant to, you are here for assignment. It is, the Bible said, it is appointed for a man to die once, and after that is judgment. Imagine, he said, fear him that can kill the spirit. Don't fear him that can kill the body, because the body you are looking at is not real. That is it. Until you are able to understand this, you will be able to, your spirit person now is lying down somewhere. The better things you do on earth nourish your spirit. One day that spirit will be waked up, and you just realize that maybe what you've come here to do in this mirage world, like in this dream you find yourself in, has not been helpful or has been a big help. Depends on what you do with it. It's just the revelation I caught, and I just said, let me share it with you. So many people are messing it up in a big time now. The world is a serious mirage. I don't know, I might not be right with that grammar. Pardon me. You can just do for the best grammar for it, but I'm just trying to make you see things in a different way.